Good Sunday evening, Southeast Texas. Hope you and your family are doing well. Tomorrow, if we get 90 degrees, and it's possible, 89, 90, this could be the hottest October 25th since 1942. That's 80 years. The record's 91, by the way. Otherwise, above normal temperatures expected right on through Wednesday of next week. And then our cold front comes through. But ahead of it, look how much above normal. The red line is the average high temperature. Look how much above normal we are. And look at those lows, well above normal as far as those low temperatures. Then bam, the cold front comes in, and we may see some below normal temperatures as we head towards Friday and the weekend, with lows in the 50s, highs in the 70s, lakes area, likely to see some upper 40s coming up Saturday morning. So what does that mean? It also means that it's going to be very warm and humid right on through Wednesday. Then the cold front comes through on the air comfort forecast. It's looking nice and comfortable in the afternoon. Coming up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, we get a break from the muggies in the Gulf of Mexico. Something of an interest to me, hopefully you find this interesting. This is a bomb cyclone. In other words, the pressure in it has dropped so quickly. It's not a hurricane, but the pressure has dropped so quickly that it's set a record as far as the lowest pressure in the Eastern Pacific. So what does that mean to us? Well, nothing directly, but what it does mean for California is they're going to go from, well, a drought to a deluge, especially in Northern California. This storm is producing wave heights of up to 40 feet in the Eastern Pacific, and they're expecting quite a bit of flooding up into Northern California. You're looking at the amount of moisture in the atmosphere, and we got some green over us, so we certainly can feel it out there. But we're going to be watching Rick, which is a Pacific hurricane, and also the Gulf of Mexico for moisture. We track moisture, we track temperatures. So moisture is going to come in from the Pacific, go over Mexico, and then moisture is going to come in from the Gulf of Mexico into our neck of the woods coming up Tuesday night into Wednesday, and that will interact with a disturbance and then a trough of low pressure, and this means rain across Southeast Texas. It also means a cold front's coming through. Notice that deep trough of low pressure. That also is showing us a very dry scenario. Look how the winds are going to be bringing in cooler weather all the way from the Pacific Northwest, and that northwest flow will be on top of us right on through Friday. And that also means some fantastic weather to be outside. Tonight, though, warm and humid. We'll see southeasterly winds off the Gulf of Mexico. Could see some patchy fog if the winds lay. Temperatures will drop into the upper 60s and lower to middle 70s. Again, some patchy fog out there. And then after that wears off, we're going to get a southwest flow tomorrow. I think modeling is way too cool. I'm going to go against it, and I'm going to go warmer. It's showing mid-80s. I think we could get close to 90 across Southeast Texas under partly cloudy skies. On the Gulf of Mexico, slightly choppy seas around 1 to 3 feet in your coastal marine forecast with a west wind at 5 knots, water temperature 77. Tomorrow, partly cloudy in the morning, or night I should say, partly cloudy with patchy fog, lows mid to upper 60s to lower 70s. Again, watch the fog. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, hot and humid. You saw the modeling, it's showing mid-80s. I think that's too cool. We got to the mid-80s today without a southwest wind. So I think we could hit about 90 tomorrow, and that could get very close to the warmest October 25th since 1942. So a green bar day tomorrow and also Tuesday, just going to be warm and humid. Then Tuesday night into Wednesday, round of showers and storms, 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, quite possible, maybe more if we get any training ahead of that front. But by the afternoon hours, say after 2, 3, we ought to start seeing some sun poke through the clouds as a much drier air mass filters in behind that cold front. After that, it is going to be a windy, cooler day on Thursday. Could see some winds 20, 25, maybe 30 miles an hour. And again, some much cooler weather expected with a much drier air mass. Lows will be in the 50s, highs in the 70s, pretty close to normal, maybe a little bit below normal, but the lows could get into the 40s coming up in the lakes area as we head towards Friday and Saturday morning. Download our app. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.